Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of my Rome 2 Let's Play as Syracuse, running the DEI mod overhaul, and this is version 1.1, I believe. It's the mod where they just implemented supply lines, as you can see right here. So we're going to just go ahead and jump right in. Let's see, we started happy with anybody, and it's kind of neutral with everyone, actually. Epirus is, doesn't mind us. Let's see if we can get a non-aggression.
Rome is, as always, a welcoming.
Yeah, because I really don't want to fight Rome right
Let
away.
him bless your wise
Carthage,
words
I'm gonna
and our
fight.
agreement today.
But let's.
Greetings. Now speak plainly.
Okay. Anybody else other than Athens? Nope. Okay. So first things first, I know I'm going to be attacking Carthage right away. I want to send my navy over here just to kind of scout this.
The waves still beckon.
I want to go this way though, because I want to be able to see what's in Lilybaean. Excuse me. We will go ahead and expand that, and I'm just going to build a homestead. I want to get money as fast as possible.
At your command.
Do you want to get out of there? What can I recruit? I forgot we have Sicilian Lancers. These are really good in shot cav. Let's see as far as... So I'm going to want to get some Sicilian hoplites, but they're way too much to build a full, stack of 20 hoplites. I have a couple slingers and a couple javelin men. I'm also going to want to get a couple swordsmen. Okay. What are these? 104. So these have 20, 62, 26. These guys have 17 weapon damage, 16, 11, 48, 58, 40. Yeah, these guys are a lot better, and they're not a whole lot more. So we're just going to go ahead and start spamming. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to want to get the cheapest units first, so I'm going to get the slingers first. It would, suck if I got attacked right away. But it's not going to be a huge deal, because it's only going to reduce my income by 200 versus, the extra 60 that I would have lost if I had recruited 2 of these guys, or 80 actually. So we're going to keep it as cheap as possible to begin with. Wow, actually the Hippeus are way better than the Sicilian. These are more of a melee cav. These guys are shock heavy. Yeah, we're just going to go with that, because I'm going to be more of a shock. I'm going to try, this is going to be kind of like a, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm totally blanking right now. An Alexandrian type of army. And I'm also going to disband these guys, because I'm going to want to get the regular Peltus. And let's go ahead and go straight for the unit upgrade. That's going to be the first thing I want. And because I have enough money from that, and it will give me the bonus wealth from ag, I'm going to go ahead and get the homestead, and I'll have enough money to supply getting units next turn. I believe I can also get a spy if I really wanted to, but I really don't need to, and I'd almost rather, if I was going to rush something, I'm going to get this probably next. Or I'll probably go for this into that 5 turns. Oops, for 5 turns. And then I'll probably grab that. So in about 5, 9, 13 turns, I'll get this and I can recruit a champion. I think this is all I can do for now. Actually, let me check my... I can get a promotion. What is this going to give me? It's free. And it's going to do nothing but help. So I can promote him to Agaranimus, which is going to be awesome. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's not going to help a whole lot, but in the long run, that little bit of extra wealth and stuff is going to be nice. I am going to want to build up Syracuse, or however you say it.
All I ask is a treaty. I am not proposing marriage.
I'll take a non-aggression. I didn't even realize that I didn't have a non-aggression with Epirus. But, yeah. One thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to be spending these first few turns just building up my army, because I'm going to need the near 20 stack to be able to take the Liban, especially if there's a Carthaginian army there, which it's looking like there may be.
Commander.
Okay, let's go ahead and start recruiting. You guys are still cheaper, so we'll grab them. We're going to replace these two suckier hoplites with just a bunch of these. But I can only recruit 2 at a time, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And I don't want to declare war on him just yet, because as soon as I declare war, he has that potential of bringing over an army that isn't there. Never mind. I'm pretty sure this is a... Let's see. I don't share anybody in here, so I could actually raid to help a little bit. And it'll hurt them for now. Yeah, okay, it's just basic stuff. I am gonna, once I take Lilibayan, I'm gonna want to build up this navy probably. So I might build a trade jetty or trade dock over there, and you can actually build just the standard type of melee ship, which is really good at ramming transports. And that's kind of the idea here, is I want to have like my general ship and then probably maybe 5 melee ships, just so I can ram. Even if they die, that's all they're for. Is if they try to send an army across, they won't be able to clear this gap in 1 turn. So even if they run my ships all the way up here, I'll be able to come down and hit them. And if I can kill half his army, it'll be worth it.
Commander.
Okay, so now that we have all the range units we want, you don't want any more than 6 in my opinion, and I'll probably replace some of these with more units later. Are the swordsmen cheaper? 140, 136, they're about the same. So we'll go ahead and start recruiting them. And it's not looking like they're going to attack me yet, so I will go ahead and disband them to save the money. So I'll have, does that count with the, yeah, okay, so I have 7 right now. I'll grab 2 of them. I'm going to want 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys, so 4. So that'll put me at 13. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll be able to get 3 more turns worth. It's going to be a bit. It's going to take me quite a bit to build up everything. So we're just going to go ahead and speed through these turns just because there's not a whole lot I can do. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this operational depot. It doesn't give me a whole lot of food, but it's decent agricultural wealth. It gives me the income, and I get the the fact that it's a supply line style of building where grain storage increases. The time a region can support foraging armies. Granary can establish a supply line into an adjacent foreign region. So when I try to fight them, I'm not going to take attrition. That's going to be 6 turns, which that'll be done before I attack anyway, unless they get over aggressive and I can try to catch them or something. But it's not looking like that's going to be the case, because he's probably got other stuff going on down there in Africa. So we're just going to try and speed through these turns like I was saying. Rome's building up an army in Brundisium, which is kind of interesting, just because that's not necessarily the place you'd want to build an army, and this mod does make Rome and Carthage better. They're not building up here either. It's a steady 5, so it's not too bad. All right, I might get a couple Sicilian hoplites. These are both skirmisher cav, right? Yeah, no, we don't want those. Those are a lot, but it'll be worth it. Let's go get more of those guys. Because I want 4. Yeah, I'll play it by ear, or I'll keep an eye on it. See, this gives me the assault dires, Sicliote, which I might get next turn. Probably will. But I'm going to want to store as much gold as possible, because I do want to upgrade this. soon as that finishes. And once I get this army filled, I'm obviously going to only be sitting at about 1,000 gold per turn, especially with the expensive lancers, and they just moved their army. I don't know where though. And I'm not... I could strike early. Now, what I'm kind of afraid of right now is I will wait for this intern phase 2 process first. Nice. I'm afraid they sent their army up here, which I don't know. If I take this guy off, how much more income do I... Okay, not that much. Let's go ahead and just check this out, because my navy might be able to spot them. Okay, I don't see them. So we'll go back down around here. They're here somewhere. They're probably right in here. So we'll go ahead in there, and we'll... we don't have enough of a force to strike them yet anyway. So once I get 6 hoplites, 6 of these guys, I'll get these 2. And that'll put me at 15, and then 17, and I might get a couple hoplites after that, depending on costs. But I do want to get the better barracks. Go ahead and turn. I will be getting a little bit of an income boost.
Death will come on swift wings for you and...
Ooh. Is that an army? I quick save before every fight. I just do that. Sometimes my game crashes in the load. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and load into this fight, and the DEI load screens on my computer are still pretty long because I need to perform some upgrades, so I'm going to cut those out and then just resume once we get into the fight. Alright, here we go. Okay, and now we're in. We have our 3 ships. Go ahead and put them there. Actually, no, we're going to want those guys next to each other because we're going to split them off. Let's go ahead and start. I don't know why my... Okay, it just wasn't loaded yet. I was like, game kind of looked crappy. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Okay. That's okay, we can work with that. We want to hit them now, though.
Ready your weapons.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and fast because we need to kill them before their actual ships get here.
General!
Flaming.
Burn the wretches!
This might kill them. Go ahead and ram these guys.
Our missiles await your orders.
Alright, this is going good. Ever since they nerfed.
General! By your command!
Alright, General's dead. Come on, ram him. There we go. Full broadside slam. Yeah. Okay.
The enemy
Very
general
good.
is dead.
That's how strong navies are compared to armies. Like when you try to split, which, I mean, that makes sense. That
Our general is under attack.
they would be that strong. I think my bigger ship might actually kill the ship in one hit. Oh, they killed my ship. Rip. That's okay. Alright, let me go ahead and end this battle now, and I'll resume this once we get out of the load screen. Alright, and that battle was successful. We did lose that one ship. I didn't think he would die on that charge, but that still went incredibly well for us. that Ebrasian navy that chased that Athenian navy down here. Yeah, I wonder how long Epirus is actually going to be able to stay alive. They usually get raffle stomped by either Athens, Sparta, or Macedon. So we'll see how long they can last. All right. You know, the one thing I was not sure about this is how. How this really works with navies. See, that's I don't really know how this works. I don't know if it's not supposed to work yet, or what. Oh wow, -5% upkeep for all lands, 2% upkeep for all ships. Yeah, higher. Tower, Scorpion. Which one's more expensive? It's okay. I want the tower one, and come back over here because we need to recruit more. I know they're in there somewhere. So we only have 13 guys. I don't think that's enough.
At once. Is that all?
I can't get there in one turn anyway, so we'll go ahead and stop. Recruit a couple of these Greek swordsmen, and just see how it goes from there. These will start kicking in here soon. I'll get the income booth. The income booth. Oh, I can recruit from here? Very good. See the ships, these are much nicer ships.
We're going to need a bigger
I'm going to grab a couple of those because they're cheap. I want to have like 5 of those ships. They have archers on them, so that is going to kind of suck. But it won't be too bad. I do want to grab 2% well from ag. I want to grab that. 4% upkeep would be really nice too. I might actually just grab this for now. Yeah, I'll just grab this for now. Then I'll get that, and then we'll just kind of see how stuff's looking at that point. Go ahead and enter. Ooh, they're at war with Rome. That's interesting. I would like to create either a couple medium-sized fleets or one decent fleet to be able to take control of the southern Mediterranean, as far as being able to weed out smaller armies and things like that, or smaller navies, and keep other people from trying to reinforce via sea and things like that. Oh, that sucks. Barren lands. One of our magistrates is claiming his lands are barren. The harvest has failed and farmers are worried the same will happen next year if nothing is done. I'm going to irrigate because you can over fertilize. I just don't think you want to do that. We don't need to do that. Go ahead and just send him back over. That's good enough for now. Get that finished, which is nice. Okay. Buy that. You know what? I want to go ahead and do this actually.
Set up a blockade.
We don't need the Sicilian Lancers right now. I don't think. I'll go ahead and save just in case something bad happens. I don't want to get smashed. Alright. So I have a very bad feeling these guys are just waiting to ambush.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Or they're not. Okay, what am I return? I don't even need to fight this. Let's quick save just in case, because I can't afford to lose any units. And just do that. Fast forward that bit. Didn't lose any. Very good. Let's go ahead and occupy.
Ready for battle.
Nice. Okay, we don't need this. Go destroy that. Oh, that's right. That's gonna give me the increased unit recruitment, which is nice. Brundisium and Constantia. Yeah, that's gonna kind of suck. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be restricted to these two. It's not a huge deal. Actually, what can I make out of this? Four public order, 2 growth, and 4. I'm not gonna really need the unit replenishment. If anything, I'll build a. Go ahead and step out of the city. I do want to upgrade my units. Nothing yet though, because this will finish. I want to see what kind of options I get. I do want that though, because I want that to replenish as quickly as possible. We'll go ahead and throw a supply ship in there, because they're chip. They're cheap, and I will need them. Oh, nice. Okay. He's gonna be a tactician. We're gonna go ahead and unlock night battles, because night battles can be ridiculously helpful. We're back up decent on eco. What are these? They're light infantry. They're archers, and then just crap. Yeah, these are all sucky units. Because that has a different culture. Okay. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we'll upgrade my general, because I know, I mean, obviously he's going to be important. And I'm going to be having these guys for a while too, so we'll go ahead and upgrade them. Okay. And that'll be good for now. I have kind of like a good... Ooh, Rome. You don't see that happen very often. I need to refill that navy as quick as possible so I can get back out here and start actively blocking Carthage's main assault into Sicily. Trade with your allies no longer possible. That's fine. Mission failed. Broken lands, a bountiful hunt. Nice. Okay, grab that because I need it. And this will finish in still 3 turns. Still got a little bit to go. We're gonna disband that crap unit. Grab 2 of these. Yeah. -7 public order. I get it. Thank you. See, I can't afford to move him away from the city, because they could still come across and attack pretty quickly here, and without much of a regiment or with garrison, they won't be able to hold their own. So I'll have to just sit here for a couple turns. Next turn, this should be okay, and I can just kind of pull him out here. So we'll just sit, gain some cash. It's winter time; they probably won't attack anyway. Well, looks like they're done. So now I can trade with Rome, though. I wonder if Rome will trade with me. I doubt it, because I would assume they probably have more value in their trade than we do, although we did just get iron. I think it's iron. Or steel. Something. Okay. Outraged populace. Yeah. Ouch. Cool. So, okay. Wait, what? Yes. Who got that? He did. Oh God, for being on shore leave for too long. Okay, that's fine. Because they're good anyway. He's got plenty. I don't want to raid now though, because I do like that they give a little history. Like I click on the new signal, they'll give me kind of like a history report, which is cool. I would like to take these. I don't have the means of taking those settlements just yet. That'll be done here in a second, which would be nice. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab that. 2 turns.
Ready for orders. Commander.
I really want to move them over and finish recruiting units so I can at least consider attacking Thapsos. Actually, I would like to take Carthage, but they have a pretty big garrison. And I know they have a big, decently sized army here somewhere as well.
Ready for orders.
So I would kind of need to draw them
At your
out.
command.
I only have 15 of 20 right now. I still want to get... Let's wait and let this finish in 2 turns. We'll just stockpile some money.
Ready for orders.
I still have a decent amount of movement points left. Let's see if taking Corrales is something we might be able to do that. That might be something we want to do.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and come back over here. Fast forward that. Okay.
Waiting for a new course.
I'm doing a lot of talking and not really much is going on. I do apologize for that. How much would it cost me to upgrade all of my units? 1,200. That's a lot. We'll go ahead and upgrade the swordsman, just because I know that's going to be helpful. Don't really want to upgrade the Greek slingers because I'm probably going to be getting the better Greek archers here soon. So we'll just note that. And I'm going to slowly start replacing the spearmen I have right now with actual hoplites. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to play this smart. And then after this, I'll wrap this episode up. So let's try and kill as many of their super strong units as possible, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back.
Ready for orders.
This is, yeah, this ship is not going to be worth squat, so he's just going to boop in the back. So this is going to be interesting. Start, okay. I want to pause. So he's going to have some range ships, which are going to be super obnoxious. Like that one. Where are the ships that we want to kill? I think that's one of them. Don't care so much about those. Those are the elephants. Yeah, we want to kill those. Where's this general at? There he is. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I already started it. Stap. Okay, let's go ahead and toggle. Except for you. It's raining. Shit. I was like, why can't I have fire arrows? Hadar. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna work out that well, but except you. Alright. Row hard.
Our general is under attack.
General! Support ships ready. Get at them! Ships waiting. Our missiles await your orders.
Okay.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Our missiles await your orders. We await your command. Hack them down. At your command.
Actually, hold on. Hold on, we gotta find the damn elephants. Here they are. Kill them. Okay.
One of our ships is being boarded.
General! Faster! Commander, by your command. We await your command. Support ships ready and waiting. Weapon! Our missiles await your orders. General! Show them steel!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Oh my god.
Willing and able. Support ships at your command. Ready and awaiting orders. Support ships ready. General! Get at them!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Okay, that's fine.
Support ships ready and waiting. Past you! Row! Ready! Show them steel! Our missiles await your orders. Support ships ready. General!
Fuck this.
We await. Ready for attack. Support ships at your command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Faster! Support ships ready and waiting. General! Hack them down! Get at them! Support ships ready! Hack them down! Get at them! Commander!
An entire unit has perished.
Weapons ready!
What the deuce?
Support ships at your command! Move out! Understood! General!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Oars! Set oars! Our missiles await your orders!
Am I missing something here? Why are his dudes on my... Well, that's a interesting bug.
General! Show them steel! Row, Percy, row!
One of our ships is being boarded.
At them!
Our men flee the
I have
field
no
of
idea what's even
battle.
happening right now.
This is a shameful display. One of our ships is being boarded.
That's okay. It was a valiant sacrifice, comrades. Get in there and help me.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Run! Run, my dinky little supply ship, run!
An entire unit has perished.
Balls. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, killed a majority of his army. Before I actually do successfully get away. Damn it, the elephants survived, man. What assholes. lot of his really good units lived, which is unfortunate. Oh well. There's only so much you can do. That's acceptable. If I'd had about 2 or 3 more ships, I would have won that. So I need about 8 ships plus my general, not including my supply ship, to be able to ward off decent armies. It's okay. So we lost all except for our little stinky supply ship, but on the upside we actually killed their elephants and their general and their shock cav, plus their 2 good swordsmen, their best spear unit, one of their kind of shittier jav cav, whatever that is, I don't know. Looks like a levy spearman or swordsman or some sort. So they really only have 5 full health units. 2 of them are javs, 2 are pikes, one's a levy swordsman, and they have 2 hurt spearmen, a really hurt cav, and another semi-hurt cav. So I mean, that's definitely successful. Yes, run. Wherever you're running. There you go. Alright, they're gonna replenish in there for a while. See, now that would have been a perfect scenario for me to have wiped them out completely, and then I could have sent my army across, but that was a mistake by me. I thought I could do better with what I had. I didn't want to dump any more into a navy, but I'm definitely gonna have to. Well, that sucked. Okay, who's free? This guy. Alright, you it is. No, I want that. Ship health. Same. No, we're not close. I want that. The big ship.
Put your backs into it, you men. Is there nothing else?
Okay, I have a decent amount of money. We're gonna go ahead and grab 2 of those again. And see what's going on here. A beggar priest has arrived from Delphi. He speaks in riddles, uses divinations on the streets, and babbles of oracles, ill omens. His words trouble the people. Minus 4 the Gorda. Sucks. Check the stories, man.
Ready for battle.
See if he's telling the truth. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this army right in the middle. Fairly certain he won't attack in this turn. Yeah, I don't think he can send this navy all the way across over here. And even if he does, I think they're rejuvenated enough to put up somewhat of a defense. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll be done then, and I can finish filling out that army. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, tune in next time. You know, if you'd like to see something a little bit different, or if you have any ideas for me, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Leave a like as well. It always makes making these videos, you know, a little bit more. I know the quality isn't the best, but I will be getting a new graphics card and upgrading my RAM and getting a new solid state here soon. So everything is going to be on the up and up from then on out. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and tune in next time. Peace.